Hello, my name is Carole Smith and I'm a business coach specializing in online marketing. Today's video, it's going to be a short one, is really about finding out where it is that your potential customers are hanging out. Which social sites will you find them? Will you find them on? Now, one of the things I have already done is a video called Who is Your Customer? And in there we talked about delving deep into creating customer profiles. And one of the questions is in there about where does your customer hang out? Now, the reason that's so important is very simply that if you're going to the trouble of creating content, whether it is a podcast, a video, or blog, if you're actually sharing it to the wrong place, if you like, where your customers are not going to be, there's very little chance then of attracting them over to your website. And remember, everything we're doing when we're creating content is about trying to attract in potential customers and moving them down the sales funnel into actual buyers of our product or service that we're putting out there. Now, I want you to think about for the moment that maybe you're a company that is targeting the younger demographic, the teenagers. There's probably very little point in putting any kind of investment budget behind some targeting online advertising and putting it out on LinkedIn if you're going for teenagers, because right now they're going to be on TikTok. TikTok has grown exponentially in the last couple of years and more so throughout COVID really and lockdowns and so on. If you're targeting the over 50s, however, it's more likely that you're going to go for Facebook. That said, if you're targeting, if you're a B2B company and business to business, then you'll probably find that your primary place to go for any kind of promotion, advertising, or marketing is going to be on LinkedIn. It is truly important that you do go through this process and you find out from your consumers where they are, and a little bit of, asking those what, why, where questions, as you meet your customers will tell you a little bit about that. But if you've done your customer profile, you will know this information. So what it's all about is creating content and putting it out into the right place. Now, what I would say to you is this. There's nothing wrong with creating some content and putting it out on the various different channels that you're using. Most companies will be using LinkedIn and Facebook and maybe Instagram. I'm just going to take those three for the moment. So let's say you have those three. Put out the content, put out a little bit of ad budget behind each one of them, and then see what happens. See which ones are getting the clicks. And that will kind of give you the answers that you're looking for. So if you see, okay, LinkedIn in this case is here with clicks and Facebook is down there, then what you might decide is, okay, that's great. I'll do 80% of my targeting budget, using my budget on LinkedIn, and the 20% on Facebook. So it's just a matter of actually looking at the results you get from what you put out there and then going with that. So all about just finding out where it is your customer hangs out and then putting the content out there to attract them in, get them over to your website, get them in, connected and engaged, and then moving them down that sales funnel to becoming a consumer of yours. Hopefully that's helpful for you. Any questions you might have, feel free to send them over to me, email them to me, pop them in a comment, whichever suits you best, and I will get back to you. For now, have a good day. Thank you.